You're not the voice of the people. I am the voice of the people.
I will be your voice.
I was sort of convinced that it was possible that a politician would arise who was so outside the mainstream and so willing to say anything that he would capture the imaginations of the American people. They take him as a joke at first because he has these rallies and he throws hot dogs to the crowd and says, when Greg Stillson's elected, you're going to say hot dog. We got a real mover and shaker at last.
You're going to be so tired of winning.
Crazy stuff that nobody would possibly believe, or so we thought, until Donald Trump came along.
Would you call this a psychic experience?
No, I would not.
Ever had one of these experiences before?
No.
How about a demonstration, John?
A what?
No, a demonstration. You got any predictions? You think Greg Stillson is going to unseat Senator Proctor?
Who?
Greg Stillson?
Thank you, sir. No more.
Wait a minute. Now, how about it, John? How about the election?
I don't even know who you're talking about.
That reminds me of my first campaign when I ran for a seat in the state senate upstate from my hometown. My opponent went down to the ghetto. Roger, believe it or not, he was actually handing out dollar bills to them black people down there trying to buy votes. I heard about it, and I went down and I said, all right, you folks take that money, put it in your pocket, keep it, then go back and get some more if you can, because times is rough. But when you get into that voting booth, I want you to vote for whomever well you damn well please. Well, sir, we won that election by damn near what, Sonny?
29.
29 percentage points. We've been winning ever since, and those people spent that money with a clear conscience.
Hi, John. Good morning. Nice to see you, gentlemen. I'd like you to meet my son's tutor, John Smith. John, this is Greg Stillson, of course. This gentleman is, geez.
There you go, Brian. Got a souvenir for you, too.
Sonny Element, right here. Well, Greg, you got some good ideas. You got to let me think about them.
Here, just listen to this.
99. 100.
I'm Greg Stillson. Just thought I'd stop by here on my way to the U.S. Senate.
Greg Stillson. Remember you met him in the hall this morning?
Thanks for coming out, all of you. Boy, you got to be in good shape to go the full distance for those big boys down in Washington. Right. You got to stay in shape all the time with those boys. You can't turn your back on them. You got to stay in better shape than this country. What the hell is happening to this country? Can anybody tell me what the hell is going on? Look at here. I read in one of your local papers right here on the front
Believe this
page,
guy?
you got some old people
He's just getting warmed up.
eating dog food based
He's dangerous.
on my opponent. And I see all around me so many unemployed. What are you people doing here in the middle of the day? Middle of a work day. You're standing out in the cold. Look around. Look at each other. How do you feel about each other? Are you proud of your communities? Would you send the guy next to you to the U.S. Senate?
A real man of the
Can't even
people.
trust your own local people. You don't feel good about yourself.
Jesus,
You got
what
no
an
money.
act.
You don't stand
Can't
for
they
anything.
see through this guy?
What can I do for you boys?
I'm Greg Stillson.
I know who you are, Mr. Stillson. Now take your paid gorilla and get out of my office.
My friend Sonny doesn't want to see anybody get hurt, but we got a little problem here.
Get to the point, Mr. Stillson.
Well, as you know, I'm damn near even in the polls. See, I'm catching on. The people got a need for me. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win big, and I'll tell you something else. I have had a vision that I am going to be president of the United States someday, and I have accepted that responsibility, and nobody, I mean nobody, is gonna stop me.
Hi. How you doing? Hey, how are you? Good to see you. Hey, thanks very much for coming. Good.
Do it, General.
You're insane.
I won't. Do it! Put your hand on the scanning screen and you'll go down in history with me.
As what? The world's greatest mass murderers?
You cowardly bastard! You're not the voice of the people. I am the voice of the people. The people speak through me, not you. It came to me while I slept, Sonny. My destiny. In the middle of the night, it came to me. I must get up now, right now, and fulfill my destiny. Now you put your goddamn hand on that scanning screen, or I'll hack it off and put it on for you. Do it!
May God forgive me.
Let them come up.
This is not necessary, Mr. President. We have a diplomatic solution.
Mr. Vice President, Mr. Secretary, the missiles are flying. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
You okay, Greg? Greg! Get out!
If you could go back in time, Germany, say, before Hitler came to power, knowing what you know now, what would you do? Would you kill him?
All right. All right, I'll give you an answer. I'm a man of medicine. I'm expected to save lives and ease suffering, and I love people. Therefore, I would have no choice but to kill the son of a bitch.
This campaign the most talked about, the most exciting, the most important campaign in the history of this great state. And I've come here personally to thank you for that.
Go back in time, Germany, say, before Hitler came to power, knowing what you know now, what would you do? Would you kill him?
That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that's sad, take a look at what happened.
Mr. Vice President, Mr. Secretary, the missiles are flying. Hallelujah.